All right, what is up, everybody? Thought I would do a little bit of a live stream here. I don't have a ton of time today, but I wanted to go live playing a little Grim Dawn with the Reign of Terror mod. Now, if you guys enjoy this, I will, of course, go ahead and post the link where you can download everything. But if you simply type in Grim Dawn mod, or Reign of Terror Grim Dawn mod, then you'll be able to find it. But this is really cool. This is a way that you can basically play Diablo 2 with mods to make it look great, play on a more updated engine. So my goal here today is hopefully to play a little bit of this. I could talk to you a little bit about it, and then I just want to see how the resolution is and how the audio is. So if you guys are watching and if the gameplay audio is too loud and overpowering my voice, please let me know. I think I have the settings proper in OBS, but I might not. So if that's the case, then just let me know. But I would love to hear from you. Anybody who might be watching, have you ever played Grim Dawn before? Have you played Diablo 2? And what do you think about the idea of using Grim Dawn as a way to kind of play Diablo 2? Because what this did was this essentially brought in the voice lines, the cinematics, the quests, everything, right? You can see I'm in Lut Gholein right now with my character. You know, I have to find the Heraldric Staff and locate Talrash's tomb. So if you've ever played Diablo 2, you know what that means, right? So that's what we're going to do. All right, so I'm going to record this as well, and might put it up on the YouTubes. We shall see. But anyway, let me know if you're watching, who's there, and we'll play some Grim Dawn Diablo 2 style. Cool. All right, so I got to get out of here. So right now I'm playing who's this guy? This is, a barbarian druid. Right. So I chose this guy to be my character because in Grim Dawn, the way it works is you can sort of multi-class. And so when you get your first level up, you pick your first character, and then at level 10, you pick your second. So that's a pretty fun thing. So I'm just going to run through this with a little bit just to show you how everything works.
Stay a while.
Have a little fun. See, so you can see they pulled in the voice lines, which is really neat.
If you haven't already, tell Atma that Rodamant is dead. It may help to ease the weight of her mourning.
I've already done that.
Stay a while and listen. Diablo nears his goal. We have little time to lose. Remember, my friend, that Andariel gave herself willingly to Diablo's cause. It would be prudent to assume that the other evils will attempt to aid their master as well.
Cool. So isn't that neat? Like, you get these dope voice lines right from the game itself. So that's really awesome. All right. So let me see if I can remember where the Lut Gholein waypoint is. And if I can find it, great. If not, then I will... Sorry, Kane, didn't mean to click on you. I don't remember where it is. So that's fine. What we're going to do then is we're just going to go probably head right out the gate, but we'll see. Maybe I can find it over here. Oh, this is cool, too. This is the dock. So when you're ready to go to Act 3, obviously you go down, talk to that guy. And it'll bring you out to Act 3. But right now, I've just started Act 2. You can see, obviously, the graphics are much, much better. Because this, I believe Grim Dawn was developed in 2014, 2015. So, it's a big upgrade from Diablo 2, which I think was in, 2000? And I'll tell you, I really like Diablo 2 and the way Diablo 2 works a lot better than Diablo 3. I'm playing Diablo 3 right now on the Switch, and it is a lot of fun, but it's just so much different. Okay, did I get anything? The sewer's level 2? No. Alright, so I'm gonna just have to leave the town. Just go out and walk around. But have you guys played Grim Dawn before? Have you played Diablo 2? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Oh, I should get my mercenary here. So the way they do the mercenaries in this game is they tie them to an amulet in your inventory. Oh. Right. Alright, now... So this is the druid, and I decided to go... That was druid magic, and I decided to go with, like, all the fire stuff, so... Should be a lot of burning up here. What I need to see, too... excuse me, is if I can... link some of those abilities to my mouse keys instead of keys on the keyboard, because that would be a lot easier for me. I don't know if it'll let me do that. But man, this is like kind of a nostalgia versus modern take on it. You know, Diablo 2 is maybe still one of my favorite games. Let me know if that's too loud, by the way, if anybody's listening to it. But yeah, Diablo 2 was like one of my absolute favorite games. I played the heck out of it when I was a kid. And while I can still play it today, it's just not as good. I think it's 800 by 600 resolution. It doesn't look great. And so this is kind of a nice treatment. Now the only problem, of course, here, right, is that I have to play on a more modern computer. But I am playing on my Ryzen 2700X with a GTX 1070 Ti, so plenty of hardware space, plenty of software, whatever, but boom, I love these abilities. Wham. So, I mean, I don't know. To me, this is just dope. It's so fun. What do I got going on? Oh, do I have number 6's name? Oh. Fissure I have is 4. Alright, so Fissure is pretty fun. Let's do this. All the magic today. Boing. It's kind of nuts because you're so powerful in this game. So in that regards, it feels a lot more like Diablo 3. Although I think that they did end up upping the difficulty, but there's a whole list of things that they did with this mod that you can take a look at if you're ever interested in playing it. I highly recommend it. I mean, Grim Dawn itself is great, but if you just love Diablo 2, then this is something... Oh, whoops. That you really want to check out. I mean, like I said, you do need a bit of a decent computer, but it is an ARPG, so you can probably run it on a little bit lower end hardware. But not too low. All right. Let's see. What was that? Was that my mercenary leveling up? Who knows? Collect some loot. So the other thing, you can see quality of life improvements here, which are really helpful, right? One of the things that Grimdawn does, and this mod does, is like automatically picks up gold and potions and stuff, and so the only thing you have to pick up is like actual gear and items, right? So like I'll pick these up because the blue means they're magic, right? So they'll have a little bit more trade value, but I can decide if I want to pick them up or not. And that just saves so much time. So the one thing though to keep in mind, right, is that like they do have guns in here, right? Because this is ultimately still built on Grimdawn. So that's one thing. If you are a Diablo 2 purist, that might be hard to get over, and that's understandable. I definitely had a hard time with that. Yeah. Apparently I killed an enemy hero, which is cool. Yeah, so that was a little bit tough for me in the sense that I couldn't. I had a hard time getting over and like this, right? Like these tracks, like you don't see this in Diablo 2, but it is worth it in the sense that because of the modern gameplay and the quality of life improvements and all that, I think it really does add to the experience enough that I can just overlook the guns and some of the steampunk elements that you find with Grimdawn. Fire magic. Burn. All right, there we go. Shadow textures are a bit weird. I wonder if I can fix that in the menu. I don't know. That's very high. Yeah, we'll leave this for now. How this goes. The thing that's crazy, of course, is I'm playing on a 1440p monitor, scaled to 1080p, and scaled again to 720p for you guys on Facebook, because Facebook only allows 720p. But hopefully we're getting a good solid 60 frames a second. OBS is suggesting we are. So if that's the case, then that's good. I'm just going to see. It looks good. It's 2. All right. Oh, amulet. See, they even brought in the sound effects for loot drops, which is cool. All right, yeah, so it looks good. But you can see, like, this stuff is nuts, right? How much power you get here. Let's see if we have any... I I don't think we have any skill points. No, we don't. So you can see what I did here for the druid skills. I went Firestorm is the main ability, right? And then Molten Boulder, and we have Fissure as well. And so the way you have to do this in Grim Dawn is you have like 5 points or something that you can allocate each time you level up. And so you allocate them to unlock the next set of skills, right? And so I've been going all fire here. And then I could do some barbarian skills if I wanted to, because again, it does allow you to... Oh, I don't have any points available. Okay. It does allow you to multi-class, which is fun. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you have any suggestions for what I should do, let me know. Alright, so let's see if I can throw this down on them. Yeah, can I? No, they're just too far away. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Put a fissure right on that one spot and they can't do anything. Oops, wrong button. Wham. Alright. Burn them with fire. So this druid is pretty dang powerful. I mean, I'm pretty sure the druid was fairly powerful anyway, but... Certainly, yeah, so look at this Derringer, right? So it's a gun. So in Grim Dawn, of course, it seems like they're even more powerful. I don't know for sure if they upped the power level in this mod or not. I think that they probably did. So the thing that I love about Diablo 2, and I don't know if anybody else was like this or not, but I never really liked the end game or the loot grind, right? I always really enjoyed playing the storyline, right? And once I was done with the storyline, I would either go back to a different character and play it over again, or I'd just move on to a different game. So I'm curious what you guys like and whether or not you have feel the same way or not, right? Like, do you like the end game and the loot grind and everything? Or do you just like the storyline? Whoops. Got that the wrong way. Well, that's okay. Woo! Good stuff. All right. So we'll see if we can get anywhere near quests or anything, but the thing I like about Diablo and about Grim Dawn and really all action RPGs is that they're a nice casual game that you can just play boy. I died. I was not paying attention to my health, which was foolish. So don't do that, boys and girls. What's this? This is a forge. Go check that out. What can I forge? Oh, I can salvage stuff. Cool. Let's do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. What I need... Ooh. That's good. Let's see. Where can I put this? No. Give me my thing back. Okay. This might be for things that already have stuff on them. Okay. I'm pretty good with my stuff here, so I just gotta... Oh, look at that. It's nighttime now in Luca Lane. That's fun. Okay. Calamity. Oh, actually, let's see. Inferno. Oh, I can't do that. What do I need? I'll need a rigid shell. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I haven't played around with all the stuff in this game. One thing that is weird about it, I think, is that you don't actually click on... Like, if you want to trade something to the blacksmith, you don't actually click on the blacksmith. You click on, like, a table next to them or something. Okay, what do we got going on? No, not as good. Blueprints, that's good. Ribbons... No. Alright, so I'm just going to put all this stuff into the stash for now. Because I don't really need it. Okay. But, so yeah, this is fun. I actually really like Act 2 of Diablo 2. It's quite a good time, but one of the things that was crazy, I know, for me about it was that, like, Act 1 was a little bit boring, but let's go back there so you can take a look at it and see what we're looking at, right? Like, this is the Rogue's Encampment. So we have Kasia, right? We've got Cain again, of course.
Greetings.
Wariv. Got my stash over here, right? And then got, what's that? Oh, that's his wagon, which we could travel east. Right, so you'd have to click on the wagon to travel in that case. I think, let me see. Let me realign this here so I can remember where I'm going. I think Adria's over here somewhere. I think. Or unless I'm turned around. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. Oh, yes. Okay, so she should be... So here's the waypoint. Here's Adria. Adria the Witch.
The order welcomes you.
Right, so we can heal. And then if I want potions, right, she's got her potions right there. And then her magic goods. And so you can see how the interface is different. But it's not bad. And it's very dark. You can see they added a dark filter on here, especially... oh, yes. You can reskin things here. Make it look different. I don't remember how to apply the illusion. Maybe I can't. And then there's different places you can go. So, you know, it's a fun game. I really quite enjoy it. Yes, let's go to the Shattered Conclave. I think this is supposed to be end game. This is where you can go after you've beaten the mission.
The oracles of Dreeg spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching alongside our forces into the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and emerging triumphant. But even their eyes cannot peer into what I offer. The Shattered Realm is unlike anything mankind has ever witnessed, teeming with wealth and power beyond imagining, but also dangers not unlike those that we face even now on Cairn. But before you can enter this treacherous reality, I must know that you are indeed the one the oracles speak of. Earn your place within our camp, and we can speak more of the Shattered Realm's mysteries.
Alright, how can I prove myself?
The Shattered Realm is not some playground. It carries great risks, and I must know you are prepared. Speak to the emissary, earn a right to battle alongside one of the cults gathered here, and we shall speak again.
So this is like endgame content, or maybe PvP. Oh no, I don't want to. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see. Oh, really? Oh, treat with me. Maybe I don't have enough coin. I don't know. Yeah, so apparently, I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's like an underworld, and I can't remember exactly how to deal with this. But yeah, there's... Oh, look at that. I guess it's maybe after Act 5. Right, but it's like all the same. This is like a little town and whatever, right? And so it's all the same people. Okay. Training dummy. You can see also my mercenary's gone. So I'll probably go back to the cellar here. Whew. Yeah, so they really turned the gamma way down on this, and that's not something that I really enjoy. I don't know what you guys think. I think that they overdid the filter a little bit here, and so like of course I can always change that, right? But like go into the sewers. But I don't want to have to do that. So obviously it's a little bit brighter. In Luca Lane. All right. Boom, all the fire. So if you're just joining us, welcome. We're playing Grim Dawn, which with the Reign of Terror mod. So it's basically Diablo 2 remastered, which is awesome. So if you are watching, I'd love to know if you're here, who's watching, and all that. Because, of course, I don't know if Facebook is going to tell me or not, but... Or if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment letting me know what it is that you like about Diablo 2. If you played it, do you still play it? Do you prefer this Grim Dawn mod, or do you play the original? I still play the original on my laptop from time to time. Yep, so you can see these guys just go down to this fire, like it's powerful. All right, guys. Well, I think that was fun. Hopefully, if anybody enjoys this and they want to watch it back, let me know. But I will be. Hopefully I'll be able to stream this a little bit more. So we'll see how things go. If you enjoy this and you want to see more Grim Dawn content, of course, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Obviously, like the video if you enjoy it. Do all of the social media things to let me know. And we will see you next time. Take care, guys.